Hello and welcome to our first Wednesday stream with Sparks and Special and me, Blue.
Yay! Hello. Oh, first person joining. It feels good to have the old arena back.
It does. Why is he creative?
Who set the default game mode?
You can probably join the server in just a second. We just need to set the default game mode or something.
I thought that was a command, but apparently not.
If transport can check that for us.
Game rule default game mode should work.
It's not tab completing.
Oh, is it? It might be a full-on command / default game mode. Maybe try that one.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I set it to
useless or something. Woohoo!
Alright, you can join us and watch us develop this week's module, which is the particle add-on for better ammo stands. On the server, there appears in Sparks' tweet.
Yes, it's stream.gm4.co. And all the people in the server right now know.
Let me just type that into the stream chat.
Good idea. Hi Nonanza, welcome to the stream. Cecilio, hi. Hi Tom.
Alright, before we start talking about what's going on in general, let's just go over what we'll be doing today. Today we'll be working on the particle add-on pack for better ammo stand. That's been requested for a long time now. And in package with that, we'll release Misoud's meme post pack for better ammo stands, which adds a bunch of poses, like the T-pose, and people said it's quite fun.
The dab pose as well, I believe.
Yep. So those will be available on the server once this particle pack is ready, and we hope to get it done fairly quickly. It's just a simple add-on. We hope we can teach you a bit about developing add-ons for the pose for better armor stands. It's a base module, so you can develop add-ons on your own if you wanted to. Submit them. The best place for that is the wiki. We might add them to Gamemode 4 if it meets the standards. We hope yours does.
Hooray! Anything else to talk about?
Nope, I don't think so. So Special has also joined us. And the three of us are going to the stream. Do we want to go over what the stream is about right now? Have a go, Sparks.
Yeah, okay. So the stream is going to be a sort of harking back to the original Gamemode 4 live streams that we used to do in the early days. With this sort of, you can come on the server, you can watch either from the staging area or like in Gamemode 3 spectator mode, looking up close, and then we'll have sort of the ability to test things and stuff like that as well. So you can kind of go to one of the testing rooms if we need you to, and like help us. Like with here's one of our testing rooms. Dragon built all this stuff, and the idea is that you can kind of help out if there's any kind of interactive element to it, or if we need somebody to do a lot of testing or something like that. And the plan is that Special, Blue and I will be hosting these probably every week with maybe a break every now and again. We can release a schedule at some point where one or all of us or some of us will be there to host it. So that way it should keep going better because more of us are likely to be available.
There will always be at least one of us hosting these streams. I can already tell you that next week I will be hosting the stream. Maybe Special will join if he's got some spare time, and we'll work on the Shamir I've been working on in a Discord chat a couple of weeks ago, the one for the shields. And we'll do turns. This week, all the three of us will host. Next week, I will host, and the week after, it's Sparks or Special. And we'll just alternate through, and then there will eventually be 1 week where there will be no stream just to give us some time to relax and come up with new ideas.
Mm-hmm.
But this will be every Wednesday, probably an hour or two earlier than today. We messed up time zones this week.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just notice this line is 17 blocks long.
Oh, come on, Dragon. This beautiful stage was built by Dragon, by the
I
way.
suppose if we include
There,
like
fixed.
the sign,
I fixed it.
there we go. I'm sure that won't interfere in any way. So what's gonna be fun in today's stream is that I've been working a lot in Bedrock recently because it's my job, and one of the things that happens in Bedrock is if you go into a command block and type something, if you press escape, it saves. So that's it. But in Java, if you press escape, it exits without saving. So I will probably fail to type in command blocks quite a few times today because I have to get back into the sort of the Java mindset of commands.
Well, we've got a YouTube chat on us to help us with the syntax and the commands.
We're currently in 1.12. Yes.
The reason for us developing 1.12 is, on one hand, we want to install this on the server as quickly as possible. And the server is still on 1.12, so this is going to be installed on the server. Probably once we're done with it, maybe next week. The other reason is developing 1.13 is really boring, so what will be happening once we get to 1.13 is we'll prepare some stuff before the stream happens, and we'll just do like the balancing and working out of small things in the stream so that you guys have actually something to play with, because 1.13 will be a lot about working with text documents since we've decided to move Gamemode 4 to data packs then.
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be a whole nother kettle of fish right there. I'm just going to mess up all of the lovely command blocks back here.
People request joining a voice channel if they are around so that they don't have to delay, and that's actually a good idea. I can set it up.
This might get annoying, but just for now I thought I'd allow spectators to have particles.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
I will set up a listen-only voice channel.
I think the biggest question I have about these things back here is this one module.
Yeah.
Labeled then two.
What's this? Special?
Okay, never mind. It was transport. We're all good.
Okay. Is this facing in the positive X? Nope. Okay, we're building our modules this way. Ignore the glass on the floor. It's not related. Dragon says sorry. That's alright.
We can just rotate the entire stadium between streams.
Yes, and also put it into positive coordinates for the Z.
Alright, that's now a stream channel, and I hope it works. It used to be channel 5. I will quickly hop in there, and people can join me, I guess.
Are we switching there so that people can hear us talk?
Yeah, so that people can hear us talk live.
Okay,
and they
great.
don't have to delay.
Okay,
Especially for the people that are watching us on the server.
Yeah.
For those just watching on YouTube, it's not relevant for you.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Cool. Good idea.
Thank you for the good idea. I think it was potato or sheepy. Yeah, this makes it better for people, I think. Special, are you here?
I am indeed.
Alright. Let's start this. It's been a long time since I was working with Panorama stands, so Swartz, you'll have to get me up to date.
Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. I don't even remember how to do bouncing sand blocks. Oh my god. It's block and then time, right? Is it time?
Time 1.
Time 1.
We've got useful Gamemode 4 and F stuff.
Oh,
Sparks, special, let's pull out our Schalke boxes.
Shulker box is a specialness. What is this? Which are these? Oh, do I have
I
one?
think you've got a better one than me.
I have the care package, but what are you looking for? I feel like I'm in a field of fireflies.
What? It bounced once and then stopped in midair. What?
Maybe your time's wrong?
Maybe? I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah, that's a time of -1. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be.
It should be 1. All of these out here are working fine.
What? Really? Time...
Actually, no, they don't have a time included.
Oh, I guess that's old, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Man, getting back into this. Hey... Oh my god, is that Catkin? It is Catkin. Hey, Catkin! Oh my god. You need to join us again.
Long time no see.
We've been catless for like a year, and it's a sad time. So So the first thing we're gonna do, and I'm copying these from a different world, where I kind of have like a 1.10 version of this or something. We're gonna set anyone with a command book tag to have a command book score of 0. I assume this is included as part of the poses pack. Yeah, command book. So if I hold a book, do I get that? Or is that used?
Is
it given to the item?
The command book score is given to the item depending on what it says inside of it, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we give it a score of
I believe
0.
I believe it's a tag when you're... Never mind, you don't... Holding it doesn't do anything, does it?
No. Then the next command was this. Score of players set at e tag equals command book. Set the score to 12 if the page contains default. Why is this part of the party? This better be the particles pack I'm looking at here. No, I'm looking at the wrong line.
I suppose default would be no. Or default's one of the descriptors for the ordinary armor stand. Do we have that installed?
No edit. Oh wait, hang on.
No,
Here we go, heart. This sounds more like it. I found the right line. So the first one is still the same, and then we are adding a new objective. BAP. I don't know what that stands for. BAP.
Oh, crap. There's too many SP names.
Yes, that is always
There
a
we
problem.
go. There we go.
So,
Okay.
any book has their...
Whilst we're doing this, I will just distribute some books to the players.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So, any entity that is a book sets any armor stand within one block without the no edit tag to have a BAP score of 0. So that's oh, better armor stands particles probably. BAP. I guess that would make sense.
It certainly does.
Then anyone... You know what's weird? There's no conditionals here. I wonder if we can improve the efficiency of this. So then any book will entity data the armor stand to be visible. Oh, I think that's right. If you throw a book at any invisible, like, particle-giving armor stand, it will make it visible again.
It'll highlight it. See it.
It's setting the invisible tag to 0B. I guess. Oh, we're using area effect clouds for some of these. I forgot about this.
So you don't have to do the commands all the time, yeah.
Is there some way I can turn off the leave and join zone for this channel?
Yeah, it's in options. Personal options, I don't know about.
My client options, right?
So it looks like what the
Yeah,
module
should be one for client options.
looks. Do you want me to just remove the particle off the players? We can also do that.
No, there's a sound effect when people leave and join the voice channel. That's the.
Oh right, okay, yeah. So it looks like this module is starting off by just making any armor stand visible and killing any area effect clouds that are level with it. Do we have any modules with an area effect cloud and an armor stand in the same space? Obviously there's the no edit tag, but is this going to cause a problem?
Don't believe there are any.
Okay, I mean you probably could
Not
put an
not
armor
in the
stand
same.
in the same places like a liquid tank or something. And that wouldn't have
Probably.
the no edit tag because it's just one place by the player. Oh wait, no, because liquid tanks don't have area effect clouds. No, never mind. I had it the wrong way around.
They do. Liquid tanks do have some area effect clouds, but
Permanent? Are they permanent ones, like related to the functionality?
yeah, they're the ones that appear above the top for indicating what direction there's connected blocks.
Yeah, those aren't permanent though.
Well, I mean, they last until you refresh them.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's not going to break a liquid tank. It would just break the connection. And you can just right-click on the item again, the thing again, right? To reconnect it.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah.
So then we set any command book score to 1 if they have heart in the page title.
I will also place some armor stands for us here,
Okay.
so that we don't have to fly over.
And then we execute on every book with a score of 1 to set the better armor pack score of to 1 for the armor stand. So I guess now the armor stand has a BAP score of 1. And then we do the same thing for the next item. I hope that we don't have any kind of speech mark issue here. I don't know whether we have to have the pages value versus flame in speech marks. I don't think so. I think arrays are okay.
Let's try it without first.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's okay as long as we don't have dots.
Try typing
Plus, minus.
Yeah. Try typing
Yeah, I
flame
think
into a book. Oh, no, try typing heart into a book and throwing it at the armor stand, and we'll see what BAP score it gets.
All lowercase.
Yes, heart.
There we go. 1.
In theory, speech marks would be better practice because that way it's always guaranteed to work.
Yeah, that's true.
Great.
Let's.
The
put
other
speech marks
modules
in.
always have speech marks around them,
I know I didn't do
even
them
for single
for.
words.
I know I didn't do them for some of the Chimers in the early versions, but we decided to put them in to make it
Yeah, I
future
added
proof.
You're
This, I'm not sure this is working. When you throw it at the thing, the sidebar should say 1. BAP of 1. We don't seem to have...
Doesn't say anything at the moment.
We have command feedback turned off. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. What does this say? All invocations failed.
That's just no
Yeah.
executed targets because that's
So
weird spig stuff.
what? Okay, let's put the command book sidebar on again. Command book. So the book has got a score of 1.
Yeah, it just flickers
Ish.
to 0, but that's right? Because it should be reset
Yeah, it should
every
be
clock cycle.
reset every cycle. As long as its score is still 1 by the time it gets... Yeah. Try changing it to flame. It should get a score of 2 instead of heart.
Will do. Flame.
Hey, Jay.
Yep, works.
Yes, it is very refreshing to be working again. That was 11 then. I saw.
Hey AJ. That was really quick and refreshing, yeah. No,
I
it's
briefly
fine.
saw 11. Maybe I just made it up in my head. I don't know.
Well, I didn't see 11, let's just ignore that.
So why is it... Okay, so execute at E, score Gamemode for book when equals 1, command book 1. So it's got a score of 1. It should be setting all armor stands
saw the
within
11
one
that time.
block to have a GM4 BAP score of 1. Why is this not working?
There
That's
could
in
be
11 now.
the other.
I think 11 is just
thing.
other players using it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Oh yeah, you know what? This probably shouldn't be using its own clock. This should probably be powered by the better armor stands thing, shouldn't it?
That's true.
Yeah, I'll figure
If
out.
you find
where
out what tag
yeah,
it should have,
special
we'll
figure.
switch it.
because
that might be
although
causing a
it kind
conflict.
of it's kind of looks like the poses pack got hooked in manually.
What?
I don't know. It doesn't have an armor.
Crazy.
The poses pack in the back here doesn't have an armor stand in it, and it's also got a clock on it.
Send nudes.
Sparks, we should probably change the R equals 1 to the X equals 1.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go check to see how it's.
Or the X equals
Done.
0, right?
I don't remember.
TX equals 0 should be the same block.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not getting a BAP score of 1 though. Unless it's desynced with the main thing. I'll set BAP up on the sidebar again. BAP's now on the sidebar, nothing has a score.
I will throw it under. Nope. This command doesn't even attempt to run apparently. Or does it? I think it's desynced.
You think it should be being
Wait,
powered
no,
by...
give me a second. It's only for hard, right? Because we're looking for score of.
Yeah, we're
one
looking for
here.
heart, not flame.
Alright, let me change it to hard.
Okay.
I just can't respect it. Now it's changed to hard. Okay, now we get an error. All invocations failed.
Okay, so it's supposed to have the tag GM4 armor EXT.
Is that armor spelled without a
so-
U?
Correct.
Oh, I know what it is, Sparks. It's armor
someone who
underscore
just did that.
stand.
Oh, right.
Welcome to Java.
Now it works. It doesn't reset it yet, but at least it works.
Armor stand, -1. Tag. Tag or tags? It's tags. And then GM4, 2.0 to _0. And then what was it?
Armor EXT.
GM4? Or just Armor EXT?
I don't know if you. It's in chat amidst all the
I see it.
craziness.
Armor EXT.
Spelled the correct way.
Shut up, you came later. Tags, no gravity 1B. That should be it, right?
Let's see.
So are we doing the
Running.
scores for each particle now?
I guess so, yeah. So we do flame.
Alright, I'm working on the 2.
Okay. You deleted the command block though.
Oh no, the one at the end was a running indicator,
Oh, okay, right. And
which it's
Special
not
you.
doing.
You and your
Oh,
running
it only
indicators.
runs. It only runs if there's a command book. Gotcha.
These are the only true running indicators.
Which ones?
Mine.
Yeah. Hush.
what is this? What
Way more colorful.
what are you doing?
It's a running indicator. We use this a
It's
lot
the
of
way to
time.
tell if the line is running. It just runs a little particle. So
yeah.
Special taught me this. It's a really good piece of advice. We usually
Yes.
I'm really tempted to just put a say command in there, but it's way better to use particles because it doesn't spam chat.
yeah, especially on a server or something when you're trying to check if something's running, you can't just spam a say message because people will go, "Boy, you broke something."
Oh, so you fixed the BAP2 one, you added that.
Yep.
Oh, the BAP2 one is conditional on the original command here. Then the next one is barrier, which is BAP3.
Like,
That doesn't need editing, does it? It's just the armor stand one.
That's just my running indicator.
Yeah, but I need to put another command block down, so...
Sorry.
Yeah, so this one, BAP2, can be conditional. Why did that not... Oh my god, I keep not saving, as I suspected I would. So this one's conditional.
Oh, it's like a curse.
BAP3, change armor stand to armor_stand. So that's barrier. Can we try barrier to see if it gets a score of 3?
Sure, I will try barrier. Yep.
We should probably give all these area effect clouds a name, by the way, so when we do this, the killing them, it is certain that it only works on certain ones.
It's true.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Or even just the tag when they're spawned also works.
Yeah.
Something more general
I'm fixing all your syntax of armor stand, by the way.
Oh, where there's some missing?
All of these say the old one.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
that's BAP4.
Something more general on
Fireflies
better armor stands.
Is BAP4.
So we used to provide better armor stands in multiple languages, and we had language support on the website. Technically, we got the tech ready for language support on the website right now. But the thing is, we discussed this in a meeting, and we decided it's not worth waiting for translations and making a module wait for release just because the language support hasn't been added yet. So we'll release these just with English for now, and maybe we'll add other languages later. We'll see, but this makes the process of releasing them way faster, way quicker, so we don't need to wait on translations to just release this English version, especially for the server and for those of you who want to install them on your own world.
So this next command summons...
We're building
area
this the
effect
wrong way,
cloud.
by the way.
Oh yeah, we are. Well,
I
I guess that's all right. We'll have to turn it around for the one-click anyway,
I mean,
right?
when we
Yeah, we'll have to call them anyways.
So these have a name, GM4_BAE. If you want to try calling one
add that over
Cloud,
here.
try Cloud on a armor stand.
Oh, Dragon, can you add some parkour?
Hey, would you look at that?
Oh, fancy. Do we want to... Should it be at the feet of the armor stand or higher up? What does chat think?
Oh. I mean, you can use the main pack to turn gravity off, right? So you should be able to position it at the height you want using snow layers or half slabs or things like that.
Yeah, you can, but what if you wanted to use this armor stand? It's an actual armor stand, as well as having the particles.
Okay, good point. How does it look higher? Oh, I mean... Yeah. Let's try summoning it like a block higher. And I guess we'll have to... I think if you throw Cloud at it again, it should just fix it.
Special?
Yeah.
You got a cloud book? Throw it again. Huh.
That's one block high. Kind of looks.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's more useful.
What?
Let's put some armor.
I love how the clouds kind of fall if they hit an entity, so you get this sort of.
Yeah. I still don't know why they do that.
No, it is weird.
We can tweak the timings of them, I think.
The timings. Okay, now we have another one called Bubbles. I don't understand why Cloud doesn't.
I will
score.
be right back on the server.
Bubbles. Effect. Let's try bubbles. It may have to be in water for that one.
Yeah.
Bubbles are really glitchy, by the way.
Yeah, sorry if I don't respond quickly. If you type in the stream chat, I have to look over to see that.
This is where I wish I had a second thing. Second screen.
I did have a second screen. Well, I have a second screen, but I'm using my laptop as a third screen, which is weird, but really useful.
This probably looks better if it's underwater. Can we set up a little pool in one of the side rooms?
I'm currently doing something moderation related.
Don't know what's going on in here. It's being changed by Crothers, I guess.
Oh, would you look at that? There's little side stage things. I don't know if you noticed them, Sparks. The little Mario pipes
Yes.
take you to the different side things.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Oh, there's.
Yeah.
Hi, Crothers. That's what you're talking about. Never mind.
Aww. Little poses. I kind of want to cover one of these in water to see how Bubbles looks. None of this is carpet, is it?
This is all this down here is concrete powder, of course.
Right, there's Bubbles. Let's try...
In which of the rooms are you guys? The Gamemode 4 one or the Plains one?
in the Gamemode 4 one, do you think the area effect cloud should be a little higher? Like a lot of the bubbles seem to be sort of in the floor.
Yeah, we should probably just like 0.2 blocks higher.
Okay.
It might be most useful to have them in the on the floor, because then it makes it look like the floor is bubbling.
Okay, so we'll...
Just like 0.2 could work.
0.2. Okay, let's try bubbles again. I can go through here, can't I? I can't throw this without someone else.
I see you're drowning.
Oh, I see. I'll pick up the book because I was the first one to log in, I guess. Okay, that's bubbles replaced. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that looks good.
I got someone else's book here. I'll put it over here for you. Bubbly.
Oh, looks good. We can return through this pipe, by the way, Sprox.
Yes.
There we go.
Bubbly. Oops. Do not back into the pipes.
Yeah, they would do it.
Nice.
Can you do it again,
Ooh.
Special?
What?
The bubbles? It's weird how they flicker when there's no water present.
They're just constantly popping. I think in 1.13 there's even a little popping animation for them, but I'm not certain.
There's now a tag here called growing. I guess that's the bone meal particle.
I guess, yeah.
Do you mind if I get rid of that sidebar?
Nope. Get rid of it.
Yeah, go for it. I think we're done with testing that.
I have a small screen and it covers most of everything.
What the? What? What? Oh, okay.
Did you press escape again?
No, I didn't. I just worked out what's so weird about this module. It has its own clock on top of the main thing.
Oh.
And I don't know.
I remember that.
I think it's because it needed to be faster than the main one.
Yeah, but we might be able to turn it down.
Better Armor Stands only calls its expansion packs when there's a command book on the ground as a efficiency thing.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Right.
That would be why.
Yeah. That makes so much more sense why some of this isn't very conditional. So this now goes up.
It's a nice bubble pool you got there. But I do.
Armor stand. Okay, let's try drip in a book.
I ran out of books.
Damn.
Well, that's just measly.
Sad.
It looks like he's piddling a little bit. We can try a little higher, but I think it might just be like that.
I think we should spread it a bit more.
I don't think we can. It's an area effect cloud.
Oh.
Some
yeah,
of them aren't area effect
that
clouds,
one's
but we wanted to make as many of them area
Can't
effect
you
clouds
make the
as we
area
could.
effect cloud bigger?
Oh.
The area effect cloud is really
Oh,
tiny.
Yeah, we could do that. You're right. I'm going to summon it a little higher just so we see how it looks, and then we'll change the radius from 0.01 to 0.1.
I'm assuming the little
Right.
white that were there were
Try
a
it
spear.
again.
0.5.
Throw a drip on it. Oh dear, I think I know why we put it on the ground now.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, it still drips down, I guess.
It's just weird how it kind of hangs in the air. I'm going to change the radius. Oh yeah, that's why. Like the radius is just... Try again. Redo it. That's 0.5. Shall I raise it up again? Right, go. Oh, bubbles.
That's
I guess it
I
is.
like
No,
seeing
it's
wider.
bubbles.
Drip, go on. There we go. So that's a wider thing. I think we decided it just looked weird.
Well, I like it being wider, actually. You can use it
Really?
for showers now. Yeah.
That's true.
Because I mean,
Is that too wide?
what would you really use drip for besides something that's looking like it's dripping water without having water above it?
Yeah.
I think it should be like 1 block wide.
How wide is it right now?
About 1 block wide.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually pretty perfect.
And you think it should be at that height rather than down?
Well, we've got two choices here. If we made it slightly above the armor stand, then it would be useful in 2 high corridors.
Yes.
But you can remove gravity anyways, right?
Yeah, you can, and you can also place it, of course, and then remove the block underneath.
What happens if you put it like at head height? Will it make it look like it's crying?
Oh.
Because that might be a use case.
Yeah, let's try that.
I mean, no one would ever cry in Game Mode 4, but if they wanted to.
Okay, try 2. Go.
Just at different settings. So spicy diamond.
This glass where we're supposed to build the module is not only 17 blocks long, but 3 blocks wide.
Konnichiwa is apparently... This is on their recommended list. I have no idea, but welcome. Maybe a little lower,
Well,
eh?
Your recommended list was correct.
Oh yeah, your recommended list just spawned you in this command.
It
graveyard.
looks like Spider is incredibly depressed and there's like a rain cloud over his head.
He's just sweating really hard. Can we lower it a bit to his eye height? Should be like minus 0.2 blocks?
So 1 point.
Minus 0.3.
Try it.
This is 1.13 sparks. Get with the times. Or
Now there are
1.12.
2 area effect clouds.
It might be too far from the kill radius.
Oh yeah, that could be it.
Let me kill those.
My coffee's gone cold. We need to add the coffee reminder back clock.
I feel like this whole there's so many little like pimped out things we can do to this.
Yeah, also we need a parkour. Why is there no parkour?
And as soon as 1.13 hits, we need a swimming pool for the synchronized swimming team to return.
Yes.
There is? TP to Kralos. Not drop up.
It's through stage
Oh,
left.
there is a parkour.
Oh, hi. Ah! Water. Eh.
Stage left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
While you're on the stage looking at the audience to your left.
Yeah.
Versus house left, which is when you're in the house.
In the
Looking at the
house.
stage.
I'm getting distracted by the parkour.
Let's get back onto topic here.
All right.
So,
One of the
fine.
Spider's now crying.
Kind
Really?
of. For some reason, it's making me think of like a Jesus crown of thorns. I don't know why.
Except made of blue.
Yeah. We might want to keep it at feet level. Because now it's gonna be really
Yeah.
hard for players to like align it with a block above here. Make it look like
Yeah,
a
maybe.
shower.
Didn't quite look quite as crying as I was anticipating.
No, it's too much. Too many particles. We have two area effect clouds again.
Let me...
Which is another reason why we shouldn't have it that high, I guess.
Yeah, let's put it at feet level.
Okay.
Yes, iGalaxy, you did see the meme post pack. That's gonna be happening. It's made by Gamemode, and it's amazing.
And
Add some
then-
poses like the T-pose and that pose. I
Is it-
think.
Stalled right now?
It should be.
It looks like all of these
don't
are.
s-
It looks like currently all of these are made invisible. If they, no, oh, okay, I don't know then. Oh right, yeah, armor underscore stand. Pfft. It looks like all the particle armor stands are by default made invisible when you throw the book.
How did you get yours invisible?
I just added the last command from the old
Oh.
module.
Oh, okay, gotcha. 'Cause I was-
It's not installed, but
if we re-put default, does it return? It does, okay.
Yeah, I think basically when it gets called right at the start here, it removes the invisible tag from the armor stand. So any other
Any other tag
any
would
other
make it...
text in the book will make it visible again.
Alright. And there's no particles that are, like, invisible. So,
No, you'll always be able to see it from the particles. So I guess the idea is that if you wanted to make an armor stand that cries, you would have two armor stands. One with a particle and one visible.
I will install the meme poses pack on the server.
Okay, sounds good.
oh, they're gonna have fun with that.
Special, can you hand out some like random armor presets to players? Also, I'm just trusting Mizzo here.
I'll just do 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 boop 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 boop. Okay, there's a pile of clothing over here. Except that's not going to work. Someone's going to
Go, the memes pack is now installed.
There's a motion of 0.5.
What are you doing to that falling sand block?
That's apparently the speed that this module runs at.
Really?
It is, well, that's the original one. It's got a upward motion of 0.5 and some 0.5 above.
Oh,
I mean, we can change that, but I assume we just wanted the particles to be not too
be slow,
crazy.
yeah. Can we install a cobweb to make it slower without using all the height?
I think that might despawn it. Oh boy, laser beam.
It's really slow right now, surprise.
I have no idea
Oh my
how to do
god.
that.
And I wondered why my test wasn't working, although I did miss an underscore as well.
I'm hoping that once it bounces back up, it gets caught in the cobweb earlier.
Okay.
Make it take not so long.
Okay.
Always active.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, now it just disappears.
I don't like that.
Oh, you know what it is? You need to place the redstone block on top, right?
Yeah. Oh, you were placing it on the side. Well, yeah, no wonder.
Yep.
Here, just... I was just
No.
going to put a redstone block to the side of it to stop it, but sure.
Just place one on top.
Oh my god, I just did what you do! Huh. Interesting. Well, heart is
Thank
working.
Chris.
Over here.
Yeah, like this we can make it slower without taking up all that space.
That is so
Even though it
good.
looks glitchy.
Is that working?
Yeah, it is.
Working.
Trust me, I'm not an engineer.
It's, okay.
It's an interesting block.
So do we
We
have-
might want to change that.
Should we make the heart particle appear higher?
Are we using area effect cloud again?
Nope,
We are, right?
this is an actual particle command.
Can
it
we-
would be too much, like too many particles with area effect cloud.
In that case, can we spread it a bit more?
Do you know how many
Because
ticks
like this,
that
it will
is?
just appear inside the ammo stand.
Do we...
You can measure it. But...
Do you know how many ticks that is? Between hits.
Who knows? Set up a 20 Hz clock and a say command and see what happens.
Where's the command for hearts?
It's on this
Right
clock.
here.
Right here. We can spread it. I don't know if people would want it to be a bit more localized.
Just a bit of spread to make it like appear outside the ammo stand might be good.
Ah! Too many SPs.
Sp. Yeah. Sparks, special, spicy. Spider's not here, thank goodness. And I guess sheep is half a spur. Are you guys using the posers pack over here? Nope.
What do you think of this, Brooks?
I think the clock should be a bit faster. Does that change
Yeah, this
vertical
is gonna-
height, or is it only horizontal height?
Only horizontal height. Oh no, it does change vertical height as well. Let me fix vertical height.
You can easily fix that. I think the clock should maybe be a little bit
Fix that.
faster. I don't know.
I know if we're gonna hook
Clock
this
is
into the
ridiculous.
Gamemode 4D clock that this might not work.
You guys can now check out the particles, by the way. Where's everyone? I will just distribute a couple more books.
Most people are spectators. Oh, there's a parkour way over there. Hi.
Well, I can't see that at all. Oh, right. I keep forgetting about the bloody armor _ stand. So this looks like it's a single point, more or less, that I chose as well. Which could be widened. I don't know what people would use this for. I guess you could use it for, like, the eyes of an armor stand to make it look freaky.
Or a chandelier.
Yeah, in which case you might prefer a single point. I don't know what you'd use a wide one for. We have Fireflies for the wider stuff.
Yeah. What would you use this for? An actual fireplace?
Yeah.
Bit of spread would be nice in that case, but then area effect lock might be better.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it localized for this one. What do people think? See you, Catkin. Glad to
Yeah.
hear you're still around.
Thanks for dropping by.
Have a fun evening or day or whatever it is.
Barrier should definitely be fixed location.
Barrier should definitely be fixed location, yeah. Because otherwise we're gonna have weird overlappings.
Yeah. Next up
Okay.
is Fireflies, which is quite wide, I think. I missed.
Running out of
Did you
tea.
stop the clock?
Special?
I think you
I
really
did not,
I
slowed
don't
the
think
clock
so.
down. The clock looks really slow right now. Oh, yeah, we just had some
No.
lag. I think we just had
It's
some
just-
bit of lag, maybe.
Just running as usual? Maybe like?
How does that look for Fireflies as a speed? I guess that's
Are
alright.
all these particles forced?
I don't think so.
No, they aren't.
No.
Should we force them?
Mm,
Depends on the particle,
depends
I
on
guess.
the particle. I'd say Fireflies we should force.
Love, we shouldn't.
No.
Flame, we should force.
Really?
Yeah, because it might be weird if the candles or the fireplace only
Oh.
turns on if you approach.
Yes, that's a good idea. Speed count mode, so it's just right here. Force. Okay. Fireflies. I love it. I love
Let me
the
There's
end drop
already a
particle.
couple of those. I think they're spectators.
Yeah, but the little individual dots.
Which one are the spectators and which one's a firefly?
Should we change the sign from spectator to in Gamemode
Spirit.
3 to
Firefly.
Firefly? Are they going to be angry at me if I mess with their signs?
These fireflies, or I think these are fireflies. Oh, Datengassi, you're around. Is he in the voice chat? I haven't seen him in ages. All right, fireflies.
It's so hard to play Minecraft at the aspect ratio I'm playing at. Okay, next is a new scoreboard command setting all players to have a BAP score of 0.
Cockus, you will be able to use these particles using a similar technique to the poses pack and better armor stands. You just use a book that is designed and throw it at the armor stand with the correct command to enable it. So you could just go heart and chuck it at the armor stand, and it will enable a heart particle at the armor stand. It's fairly easy to use, and you can use it in combination with all the other armor stand customization features we've got going on.
Ooh. Hang on. Hold a book.
I'm waiting, Sparks.
Yeah, hold a book near one of the armor stands. It makes it glow. I guess it's so that you can definitely find them.
Yeah, I guess. But when do they stop glowing?
I guess when you let go of the book. At the moment, there's nothing to remove that. Oh, actually, it should. Yeah, it's affecting all armor stands within 16 blocks. So if none of us are holding a book within 16 blocks of the armor stand, the glowing will vanish. There we go.
Is it just? Oh, I see. Does it update whilst I'm running? Yes, I do. It does. Maybe we should turn down the radius a bit, though.
From 16. Okay.
16 sounds a bit much. Maybe more like.
Yeah. I think the main goal was that you couldn't accidentally forget where an armor stand was. But yeah, shall we say 8?
8 sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, done. Then
Invisible armor stands. You can do that with poses pack, I think. Sparks. How do you make them invisible?
can you make them invisible? I mean, the particle pack does it by default, but I don't know if you can make them invisible in any way.
Not through any of the others.
No.
Yeah, but the particle pack will turn them invisible.
What? Keep. What? It's adding. It's tagging all players. It's tagging all area effect clouds with the name we gave them. With the keep tag.
Can you just save that command by pressing enter so I can take a look as well?
Oh yeah. I will paste it in here. So that's this followed by this, and I'm not quite sure what it's for.
Tag every armor stand. No, every area effect cloud to some remove keep and add keep if the area effect cloud is near an ammo stand. Oh, I know what it's for. You know the problem we had when you can move ammo stands, right?
Yes.
Using pistons.
With pistons, yeah.
That's to make it so that the area effect cloud disappears if you move the armor stand.
Okay.
Or if you kill the armor stand or something.
Right.
Because otherwise it would stick around and that would be bad.
It would be bad. Where's the command that kills them if they don't have the tag though?
Missing?
Maybe.
Should
I also appear to be a line short. Command short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh.
Maybe that's what's missing?
This line is complete, but this one is 1 short? Maybe this one's not 16 long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, SpongeBob and Patrick Adventures, to the stream of creating the better armor stand particle pack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16. I'm confused. 16 on the corner is the cloud particle. Yeah. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. I think I missed a command.
Just sitting here waiting for you to do something.
Sorry. Bubbles.
Maybe it's the kill command sparks. It would make sense at least, because that one's missing.
Growing. We didn't test growing.
Oh, that's true. I will test it. Growing.
7. Yeah, I think that's what I missed.
Growing.
Growing. Drip.
But can we make it so that that holding the book doesn't always show all armor stands nearby? It's a bit intrusive. Maybe make sure it only works for an empty book?
Oh, I'm an absolute idiot. They're right here. Kill at the type equals area, effect, cloud, name GM4BAE, tag not equals keep. And then there's one more, which is the Happy Villager one.
The growing doesn't work apparently.
Yeah, it will.
Could just be that I'm stupid.
No. I'm literally editing it right now. It was missing.
How about we changed it to change the glowing thing to only work with an empty book? It's a bit intrusive, especially if you're working with armor stands that wear armor and you want to take a look at how it looks.
Can you detect an empty book? Can you like
True,
search for Can you search for like an empty string? Selected item ID microthreadable book, and then what's the code for it? Pages or something.
Page is empty. It says Mizode.
Yeah, that would make sense. It's part of the tag.
There's too many tags. The tag.
Yeah.
Tag.
Does the... So it's tag, tag, pages, and then a blank string. I think. Try that.
Doesn't work now if I've got a written book.
I just tried it. I'm trying it with a blank book. It's not working.
It's growing at least.
Yeah, I fixed that. This is
growing is on a pretty large radius though.
This is the command here. Maybe I screwed up. Oh, I did. There's a comma miss. Oh, what? Apparently, right. Tag. Yeah, I have a syntax error. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right. How about now? I'm holding one with nothing written in it. If I sign it with some text, yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's good. Because it was a bit intrusive. Like if you just wanted to give it particles. Great.
Nice. Okay, so that's 1.12 ready, I guess. I don't.
We need to coil it still, but it's a bit boring to watch.
Yeah. Well, we can do that off stream.
Well, converting to a one-click that can be done.
So what's the just for the stream viewers? What's the various dab commands there are?
To be honest, I don't know. Mizode knows.
I want to try them out so we can have a look at them on stream because I've not seen them yet. Tell me what to type.
Let's go.
It has its own clock. What?
Let's go to the right arena.
It has its own clock because one of them's animated. I saw.
Oh, it's animated.
Yeah, so we've got
okay.
dab.
So there's T-pose.
Hang on.
Dab.
Mizode type
Floss. Okay.
Mizode.
Sparks, come to the right arena.
Okay. Stage right.
Yeah, stage right.
Yes.
So there's almost that here, but it keeps flickering.
That's well, what?
Yeah, it's dabbing apparently.
It's dabbing and invisible somehow.
Yeah.
And rotating.
Because it has the heart.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. Now it's visible again.
So it looks like it continues to animate when it's invisible because the tag isn't removed. I think the expansion pack might be supposed to remove any animation tags from it, if that makes sense.
Are they supposed to be invisible by default? Right?
Only if it's given the heart.
When there's a particle.
Yeah, if there's a particle, it's made invisible.
Maybe
so if you wanted an armor stand to do a, so if you wanted a particle to do an armor stand to do a particle effect.
Yeah, but what if people wanted to have like a particle without the armor stand being visible?
What?
They could. I mean, in this situation, you could throw a second armor stand in there just to do the heart.
That's true. All right.
Yeah. I don't know why it's flickering.
Now it's glowing as well, which doesn't help.
Is it turn right? Is that the command?
Yeah, it is. I think.
Oh, that was my book. Oh well. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just gave it to Mr.
This one over here is now also flickering. I wonder if there's a problem with the dab animation.
That should have.
How do you show arms?
It should just be default, right?
Yeah, default.
Default should fix it.
It looks like your poses pack needs some work, Misode, just in terms of resetting.
T-pose? There we go, that's a T-pose.
Nice.
It shouldn't be a problem, because all the other ones are fine by themselves.
Then Floss was one, I think. I don't know what Floss is.
Neither do I, but it looks good.
It's that stuff you put between your teeth.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's the floss dance.
Flossing is animated. Apparently.
Maybe it's really slow?
Why do you give the book the score?
The book gets a score on ours.
Sorry, not the book, the armor stand. Sewed. Is that just a timer kind of thing? Okay, gotcha.
Animated puzzle with but invisible.
It might be that the invisible thing is only doing
Now the dabbing one is invisible again.
It is animating now while it's invisible. That's kind of funny.
I think it's fine if it animates while it's invisible.
No, I'm saying that it wasn't animated when we looked at it, but now it's invisible, it is animating. The Floss one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was not animated. I think this needs some looking at, because something's wrong.
It seems to get a particle some of the time, but not the rest.
Does it have multiple particles though?
I think that maybe the animation timer is interfering. Like it's changing the armor stand's score, and the armor stand's... Oh no, because the particle thing is a separate scoreboard. It's a separate scoreboard for what particle it should give off, I think.
Yeah, the particle is the BAP score.
Yeah.
BAP.
Which just makes me hungry for like a bacon BAP.
Oh, that would be so amazing right now.
Oh god, yeah. I have no bacon in the house. I need to buy some bacon.
Bring home the bacon.
So...
Quite literally.
What's the issue here? I'm really confused.
Don't know.
I made it default.
But the question is why? Because okay, it has the
I just told you
the BAP score of 0, and the command book score of 0. It also has anti-clockwise turn, which is
Why does it have a cloud particle now? How does it have drip?
Oh, there's one
It's
over here.
both.
How do you remove the particle again? Is it just default?
Yeah.
Is that the thing?
Any instruction that is not a particle instruction will clear the particle.
Okay, because that doesn't seem to be working on this one.
Oh, I wonder whether it doesn't kill the area effect cloud.
Yes, Sparks. This one almost ended. It has the cloud and the drip animation.
Is there still one over here? Yeah, there's still one over here. This one over here is getting all sorts of scores. It just got the drip and now it got the cloud.
Yeah, it's the same for this one over here.
I think
like
we
a
have a
disease
problem.
Well, then its score is changed. Its particle score is
Something.
changing. Wait. Drip and cloud are both area effect clouds, right?
No, it is the barrier one.
Okay, so these are all under the BAP score.
So it looks like
Yeah.
there's an area effect cloud being summoned briefly, and then it vanishes. You can see it. If this is transport layer fucking with us.
Okay, I'm just gonna try a thing quick to see if it is interference or something that's wrong with us. If we temporarily shut off
Spectator.
the memes. No more memes. I'm the EU. Does it fix it?
You know how to make
like,
Gamemode 4 popular, don't you? Well,
has like the problem disappeared for now, or is it's just something that's wrong with what we have? That's
it just got. Oh, you just gave it drip, right?
problem.
No, I didn't give it drip. I wanted to make it default. It's getting drip.
Wait, it's getting drip.
Why does it get drip from default?
Is it because we reset the command book score but not the BAP score?
I can't get this one to stop turning.
A lot of web scores.
Hmm.
Did I just default this one? I was able to default this one, but defaulting doesn't stop turning.
That's also weird. That must be in the public release.
Because there's a no turn command as well. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
Default, because no turn's a tag and everything else is like not a tag.
Is it all lowercase?
Should be. I'll go double check to make sure that's correct.
No, it's no space turn.
No space turn?
Yeah.
Yes, because English.
So then we've still got drip occasionally appearing over here. Randomly appearing.
I just don't get why. At least the cloud now stopped.
Yeah, what's really odd is that like it should have a duration much longer than that. Is something killing it? Like the duration's like 10 million or something.
Don't we have that keep kill thingy?
Yes.
I'm thinking there might... Maybe not. Do we give any sort of tag to something that's got a particle, so to tell that it's got a particle effect on it? So that like...
BAP tells it what particle score it has. What particle
We're giving it a
temperature
BAP of 0. Okay. Should we just reset the BAP entirely? That might be... Could that be causing some issues? That it has a BAP score? Well, the module sets it to 0 if it's got no edit over here.
Yeah.
Should we change it from set to 0 to reset? Because I don't know if that has a thing. Also, why do all of us have BAP scores?
Because
This
it's
is
used
such
for
a
the book.
weird
If I
bug.
hold the book, I'll get a score of 1. I should. If I hold an empty book, I'll get a score of 1, like this. It's used for highlight tracking.
Oh, that's right. Gotcha.
This is such a weird bug. Oh, how do you guys like my Mario Galaxy pipe thingies that randomly turn into laser tunnels?
I like them. And yes, Spider, you are a testing dummy. With us in spirit, dabbing away merrily.
Dabbing himself into oblivion.
Why is this happening? This is unexpected.
Maybe we should just remove those armor stands and try again? Because they might have some weird tags. Or tag combinations, that is.
Possibly.
Huh. I will just kill all of them.
Don't kill all armor stands.
Yeah, not
Because
While you're at it, tell them to the left.
Oh, somebody's made the Game Mode 2 armor stand rotate and dab. I guess that should have had the no edit tag.
Oh, that's really hard to. It's really hard to kill them now, because there are armor stands around for, like, it's visible die for the teleportation tubes.
Transport. That's the same logic as you can't have problems with griefers if there are no players to grief.
Exactly, that's why I banned everyone. A lot of spectators.
What happened to all of them?
I disabled spectating.
Where did they all go?
And they all get teleported over there when I disable it.
Where's the auto moderator? In the left arena, right arena.
Oh.
You have an auto moderator?
Yeah.
Is that just a pit of fire?
Nope, it's.
I'll
It's a
re-enable spectating. I'm sorry, that was just I wanted to test if that worked.
I feel like we know more about our streaming environment before we start streaming.
Oh, I built
so
that. I built it like
I've
last
killed all of
minute.
the armor stands.
You killed all the armor stands. Spider's over
Yep.
here though.
Yeah, I didn't kill that one. I just killed the ones over here that were glitched for
Just-
some reason.
He's easy to kill. Just roll up a newspaper.
8 new armor stands. So, should we just work out this bug on our own off stream?
Yeah, it's probably a good
Because
time
this
to.
might be a long investigation. Plus, it's getting pretty late.
Yes, I think it's a good time to wrap it up. So we will be streaming again on Wednesday next week at the same time but an hour earlier. So not the same time.
Yep, an hour earlier. Spucks won't be around.
No, unfortunately I can't make it next week. But Special and Blue should be there.
I will host the stream and Special will be around if you can make it. He will be there. So we hope to see you again next week. Next week we'll be working on Shamir. For shields, let me quickly give you an overview so you know what to expect next week. We'll work on a Shamir that goes on a shield and protects you from death. Like, you know that moment when you got all your valuables on you and you fall into lava? Shamir will protect you with fire resistance for a few seconds so that you can just make it out of that lava pool before you die. Downside though, it will develop a personality and will hate you if you ever not equip it. So that will be interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, so
it's interesting.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah, since we came up with metallurgy, we've always wanted to do some kind of sentient Shamir, and we spent ages trying to decide how or what to do, and we'll try that. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
See you next Wednesday, I guess.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys. This is the part where I remember how to stop streaming.